Mueller hearing, man. Mueller hearing. Politic Gee, man. I'm here on the motherfucking mic, man. I got to talk to y'all, man, about the Mueller hearing. Do I got to talk to y'all? I got to talk to y'all about the Mueller hearing. I got to talk to y'all. Bogus as hell. Bogus as hell, the Democrats all for this. If you a Democrat and you in the Democratic Party, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about those of us, of y'all, of who vote Democrat. No, I'm talking about the establishment, the party heads, the figureheads that be. Those are the ones that I'm talking about today in this here podcast. The fuckery continues with the Democrats. All right, so I'm bringing you the news. I'm bringing it to you. For those of y'all who may have seen or may have not seen the Mueller hearing. This is Bob Mueller, special prosecutor who was appointed to investigate whether President Trump had colluded with the Russians or not to influence the 2016 elections in his favor so that he could become president. So that's a lot. That was a hell of a spiel, y'all. Basically, Bob Mueller, that motherfucker that they appointed to investigate all that shit to determine if Trump did some fucked up shit or not during the election. You feel me? That's who that dude is, right? Bob Mueller. What come to your mind when you think of Bob Mueller? Man, you think it is a state. Man, you damn near think about the General Rambo. This motherfucker finna boom, kick the door down. He's strong. The strong only survive. Damn near Superman, man. They have painted this dude like the great white pope. Man, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that, man. What they brought forward was a frail ass Mr. Magoo. Man, this old ass man, and I don't mean nothing against him because he's still a patriot. What they did to him was disgusting. Don't get me wrong, but I got to bring y'all to Skimmy. I got to bring y'all to Skimmy. Man, they done brought out an old ass, senile ass Mr. Magoo. This motherfucker don't even know where he at. Heavens forbid. He didn't even know he was in the Senate. Who fucking tells? For all this son bitch knew he could have been at the McDonald's drive-thru trying to place a fucking order for a Big Mac, wondering why the motherfucking ATM machine ain't working. When I tell you delusional. He was not even at the hearing. He had no clue. This is who they brought forward. This is who they painted as the great white hope when the Mueller report, the Bob Mueller report. So I got to give y'all it real. This motherfucker had no idea what was what. He's clueless. Listen, my peoples. This shit was the equivalent of taking Granny down there to sign her house over. Granny don't know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all done took Granny down here, told her she was getting some goddamn coupons. Ain't no motherfucking coupon. She signing her house over. Motherfuckers, it done been done. I done seen it done. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the Bob Mueller report. So, anyways, the investigation, if you imagine, they done went down here to the motherfucking nursing home. They done snatched up this motherfucking old ass decorated white hero. See, Bob Mueller was a hero before this, you got to understand, because he had done work with both parties, Democrats and Republicans alike. He was renowned and loved by everyone, ran in the FBI, he even served in the military. So he's everything, that America considers to be a hero in terms of have given service to their country. But see, he's in an incapacitated state at this moment. He's a senior citizen at this point, 76, 70-something years old. Hell, he done seen so much in his life, his mind been gone bad. He's been retired since forever, okay? So he's the only Republican in name, only as in he's always voted Republican, who's on this whole fucking commission to investigate, or this whole fucking team to investigate President Trump. Now, it really do turn out, y'all, that it was all Democrats. The rest of them motherfuckers was all Democrats, y'all. The president wasn't lying. Hey, look. That motherfucker said shit, even me. I was thinking, man, what the fuck is wrong with Trump? This son bitch done lost his mind today. He was not lying. The rest of them motherfuckers was all Democrats. They used Bob Mueller's name and they stamped his name on it. Picture an old ass man in a wheelchair. They done wheeled out the goddamn nursing home. The people saying, y'all got to sign for his, contact his family. Oh, fuck you, bitch. We here on government business. And they just done wheel this motherfucker out, signed his name on the report, stamped his name, put him on a suit, and walked him in the courtroom or walked him in and out of different places so the media could take photos. This is who Bob Mueller was. The man was a zombie, okay? A fucking zombie. Now that we done got that established, let's move on to what we really dealing with in this whole situation, right? So we got the zombie, the only Republican that they using in name and in face for this report. Everybody else is a Democrat. Everybody else, like the president said, it's all Democrats. Guess what? Some of these motherfuckers even worked on Hillary Clinton campaign. Man, these motherfuckers done donated to Hillary Clinton. They registered Democrats. These motherfuckers is caught saying that we don't want Trump to win and the Republic will win. We will make sure he won't win, etc. I mean, this shit is so crazy that these the same motherfuckers. Remember how y'all they had thought this bitch was gonna win so much that they had done printed publications and magazines and shit saying that this bitch had won, but the bitch didn't win. You feel me? These was them same people who was down at her campaign headquarters. They was down there. Yeah, Hillary. Oh my God. What happened? This is them, y'all. This is them. The motherfuckers who went ape shit, bat shit crazy. Okay? This is who was doing the Mueller investigation. This is who. Now, whether Trump done said some shit or not that we like, we don't like, we agree with, we don't agree with, what? But this is a classic of the kind of justice that Democrats give to us and our people in their strongholds. They railroad us. They stage shit. They create false narratives. Hell, bitch, catch me for the real shit. Don't catch me for the fake shit. You feel me? Come on, man. Dirty pool. Dirty fucking pool. You nasty son of a bitches. This is a classic. And when I say Democrat, once again, I mean the Democratic establishment. I don't mean those of y'all who vote Democrat, which, by the way, fun fact, 95% of blacks vote Democrat for no reason, even though their policies have continuously failed our neighborhoods. And that's just a fun fact brought to you all by me today. Anyways, back to the motherfucking issue at hand. So we got Bob Mueller and literally a team of angry fucking Democrats. They mad because Hillary didn't win. This is who did the investigation. This shit all came out. Everything came to a head on July 25th when Mueller testified before Congress for 7 hours. He didn't know a motherfucking thing. We knew more about this investigation than him. It was pretty clear this man was kept up way past his motherfucking nap time. He hadn't had his meds. He needed his insulin, and he should have been tucked in. They dead ass wrong. Democrats don't give a fuck about nobody. Listen, you think they care about y'all, but then you pay attention to your neighborhood. You pay attention to your city, just like I have ever since I was a kid. Mama, why shit won't change? Why we can't just do this? What if we enact these kind of policies? No, shit won't change because it's by design. We know how to enact these policies. We know how to govern. We know how to police. We know what we need. Now it's time for us to service us. Anyways, back to the point. Bob Mueller. They done basically did the equivalent of dragging this old ass man up here in the oxygen tank with in the fucking wheelchair and some more shit. Basically, he can't answer no questions to Congress because he don't know. He didn't know about GPS fusion. Shit that we know, man. This motherfucker didn't even know about the Steele dossier, the whole thing that said about the peeing and shit. He ain't know nothing about this shit. You know why he ain't know? Because he can't remember shit. That motherfucker can't remember nothing. He ain't even know what he had for breakfast. Either that or he was drunk as hell. Shit, seemed like the first question would have been, well, special counsel Mueller, well, what'd you have to drink this month? When was the last drink you had today? Shit. He ain't know none of this shit. If you watch that testimony, if you didn't watch the testimony, it was a complete bust for Democrats. I tell you, my people, I ain't even got to really go into the specifics. But I do want to highlight one part of this hearing. Now, we all know in America that you are supposed to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. His whole report lied on the fact that he couldn't say the president was innocent. Never mind the fact that he had no evidence whatsoever to say the president was guilty. Do you understand that, my dude? Like, that could have set a new fucking precedence for how justice is held or upheld for us. Basically, you'd be able to say, well, I think you guilty of this, and I can't find any evidence that you're not guilty. However, I have no evidence that you are guilty, but since I can't find any that you aren't guilty, your ass is guilty. That don't make no fucking sense. That's not even how the law works. Do y'all feel me? So this is essentially what the Democrats tried to run here. Now, if y'all like me, this is concerning. How did this happen? Why did no one move to protect Bob Mueller, first off, this is a declarated American citizen. His life has been ruined. His legacy has been ruined and tarnished by this witch hunt. For real, I hate to say it, but it is what the fuck it is. He's going to be remembered as the person whose name was on a report for a soft coup, an attempt to overthrow a legitimately elected president. That's what this is. It's a soft coup. I ain't vote for Trump. I'm keeping it real. But I'm thankful for those who did, because it's a war on free speech. It's a war on everything American. Come on now. Y'all think about it yourselves, man. How many of y'all done felt like y'all can't really even say what's on y'all mind? You know, you can't even be free. You can't give your opinion because of you might hurt some feelings and people who might be operating in an alternate fucking reality. He's against everything that they stand for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't support this man in his election campaign. I should have, and I definitely will in 2020. I can fucking tell you that. So, the Democrats done brought this whole fucking bullshit ass. They done did like they do all of us forever, man. Like, they railroad you, man. They give you no options, nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Everything in your past, everything in your history ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? But everything you doing right now is 100. You can't be coming with all this bullshit trying to, we're going to arrest all your family, all your friends for things that they may have not done. Come on now. Nah, come on, man. Let's take any of us right now who might run for office. Would it be fair for any establishment or any political establishment to say, well, oh, John Taylor, you running for office. Okay, so we're going to investigate all your family and friends to see if they committed any kind of fucking crimes. And if they have, we going to lock their ass up. What you think he going to do? He probably ain't going to run. That's why they don't like this dude Trump, because he's like, you know what? Fuck y'all, suck my dick. I'm running. And that's how that went. Not only am I running, I'm smeared it in your face. So he did some gangsta ass shit. And, we all know, man, when a motherfucker coming at you like they be coming at people, you got to match gangster with gangster. I mean, it really ain't no hope. It ain't, come on, man, savage on their ass, man. I mean, right now, the Democratic Party is in shambles. They had everything hedged on this report from Bob Mueller, but it's pretty evident that they fabricated this whole fucking lie. And then even more so, they failed to protect senior citizens such as Bob Mueller. They was willing to use him as a scapegoat in this process. I'm outraged about that. But, man, that's pretty much the skimmy on that whole Mueller testimony, man. In a nutshell, it cleared Trump. The law of justice ain't designed to exonerate somebody. You know how you exonerate it within the law? Either they charge your ass or they don't. Either they say we got evidence to charge you or either they say we don't. You can't say I don't have evidence to charge you, but it don't mean he ain't guilty. That shit sounds stupid. What you mean? You and your feelings? Because that's what everything is. Why? Because this man is everything that y'all are not. He's not a socialist regime. It's not as racist as y'all motherfuckers want to admit. In fact, y'all the racist, being that y'all always mentioning race before anybody else mention race. Come on, man. Don't fall for this shit. We not falling for this shit, y'all. Y'all know I'ma always bring y'all the real deal. Coming at you live, man. Politic Gee, man. I gotta talk to my peeps like I talk to my peeps, man. I love y'all, man. I'm signing off.